Sup, losers? Is this shit working? Is this working? Hold on, let me ping the Discord. I have to ping the Discord on my phone. Does it sound okay and everything? Bro took so long. Okay, in my defense, my computer literally fucking... If you are not up to date on the lore, my computer literally fucking shit itself yesterday. I was supposed to do a raid stream yesterday. I know everyone's gonna think it's like some conspiracy because I didn't want to do the raid. I promise you it's not. My fucking... I literally, like, the power button on my computer just, like, it wouldn't turn on. No cost too great? What the fuck? I'm not going to be able to play this. I have nothing set up on this computer. What is this? Like I will play that video. I will give you a free corn coupon. I will give you a you can give me a at any time I will play that corn video for you. The fucking kernel corn, not the we're back video, because I cannot fucking I'm on my I stole my roommate's computer. So as for the quality of the stream, you may notice everything's downloading as we're playing. I had to steal my roommate's computer, so hopefully he doesn't come in here looking for it, because I stole it. So hopefully he's chill with that. $10 towards the body pillow. Yeah, so that's why I am buying him a body pillow with all the donation money. Because I did steal his computer. Yeah, so, like, I'm hoping my computer isn't completely fucked. I'm really hoping. I don't know, though. There is a world that it's something happened to it, and it's just destroyed. I took it in, I dropped it off at the shop, and this guy was like, kind of like, no, like, you did something, or like something, it's probably just a power supply. Tried it with a new power supply. Took out the RAM, fucking whatever, put in new RAM, didn't fix it. Dude, I'm hoping it's like, I don't know. I actually, like, even the guy was kind of like, okay, yeah, it's probably not good. So it's with some fucking random guy now, and hopefully he fixes it. I promise you, I did not purposefully brick my $1,500 computer to get out of raiding Wizard101. I think that's the thing the Discord was missing, is the fact that I'm actually in a very bad spot now. Because my fucking... I have prisms, even though I'm probably not even going to use them. It's actually like, I know it may seem like I would pour water on my fucking computer I spent a bunch of fucking money on. And that had all of my storage stuff that I need for school as well. But I didn't, I promise. I did not pee on the computer to get out of the raid, I swear. No, I mean, it's an L. It's the other thing is, like, I don't have, like, I could have done a fucking... I don't have any, like, that... I don't even have a screwdriver. So, like, I would have rather, like, done the, like, diagnosing and fixing shit myself. But it's like, I just, like, I had to take it to a shop. And hopefully it's not completely fucked. But it scares me that it went from, you know, working fine to just now it's a brick. It's a very expensive paperweight. Is a little scary. Dude, I was looking forward to the raid stream. I was gonna drink during it and, like, mess up the raid for everyone. It was gonna be a great time. I did not fix my computer's fucked. This is my roommate's computer. I stole it from him. He has a bunch of midterms, so he's not using it right now. So it's mine now. I mean, hopefully my computer's fixed in the week. I don't really know.
You find no weapons here.
I could just go buy a fucking whatever. I'll go buy a mount next time I have to go. This is my good luck hat. I wore this in the original WIZLOCKE when I beat it. Yeah, my school's really weird because we have like a study week period where there's no class. So our midterms come really early. Because like technically we're through all the classes, but not really. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is Diddy and Funky in the background. The flag says, "Born to climb trees, forced to talk to women." That's another one of my good luck artifacts. Drake May for MVP. Drake May is the truth. I have heard this from unbiased sources.
I just hope everything goes as planned. I'll meet you at the shrine of the spirit.
Yeah, I think like best case scenario with my computer is probably that it was like just a cord went bad or something, right? But then I don't think that would just like happen random. I don't know. Who fucking knows? There was no way I was gonna be able to figure it out. No way I was gonna be able to figure it out.
I could feel those spirits swirling all around. Tuilakwo was very wise to think of me as a shrine guardian.
But
Please give him my thanks and tell him the shrine is pure again.
Out of my mind. I don't know. I don't know nothing about computers, to be honest. Like, what is it most likely, though? My motherboard shit itself? Probably the motherboard. How much is the body pillow? I don't know. I mean, a nice body pillow is probably like, what, like $75? Yeah, I mean, I have surge protectors. But, yeah, I really don't know. Okay, that's $60 for. Wait, what do you mean? Write a fan of me and my roommate's body pillow? Is that what you mean? I appreciate the 50. You want me to write like a fan fiction about my roommate and his LeBron James body pillow? Yes. All right, I'll do that. I think it'd be really funny if I just like get like a really nice, very detailed LeBron James body pillow, and then I just leave it in his room, and I gaslight him, and it like never admit it was me. You got visited by the LeBron James fairy. I have to buy a rental mount. My rental mounts all ran out, but I'm waiting for there to be like a dungeon or something where I go. It's something. Alright, I'll go grab one for this dungeon. I don't know. Is there anything funnier than like a LeBron body pillow I could buy? What would be a funny thing to buy? College degree? Changing his bed sheets would be fucking hilarious. That's actually so much funnier. You think I could buy like a LeBron set of bed sheets? That would actually be a hilarious bit. Bro. Wait, that's hilarious. Dude, if he just comes back and this is just his bed, that would be hilarious. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy him a really nice LeBron James comforter. When does afternoon become evening? 5. 4 is the afternoon, 5 is the evening. I literally just looked up LeBron James sheets and comforter. Get him like... I should just LeBronify his room. Hey, that is also really funny. He just comes back and his room is like completely LeBronified. Like, I should get like LeBron wallpaper and shit. Media share has been gone forever. LeBron rug? I'm gonna LeBronify poor dude's room. What do I do here? Tower? This and tower? Probably. Do you have student debt? If so, how much? Would you also like my social security number? Would you like to just know my life? My life story? How much do you owe the government in federal taxes? Have you ever had thoughts? I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say that one. Did you grow up on? Oh, Mike's going over my camera. Fuck. Hopefully this kills the minion. I don't think it will. Maybe. Skadoosh. Die. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out.
You have gotten the key from him.
Yeah. How do I get into this? I did shock collar my dog. And by my dog, I mean chat, because you're under me. Not in a kinky way, purely in a I wanted to hurt chat way. Let me clarify. Huh? I'm so lost. Hold on. This is not working. Ah! I stole my roommate's PC. I hate technology issues. Awesome. There we go. I fixed it. You're getting a pizza? No, I'm not on console. This is the old PC server. This is the stupid fight that I lost a run to, so we are not going to lose a run to this fight. This is not going to be a fight that I die to. I was involved in the Young Thug Rico case? How did you know that? How did you know that? That's not supposed to be public information. Are you a Fed? I do want to snuggle with it. I appreciate that. Touch your face. How do I feel about Drake May? Like, I don't want to get... I don't want to get too, like, ahead of myself with Drake May, you know? I think a lot of people are kind of almost giving him too much credit already. But, like, being conservative, I do have to say I think he's the greatest quarterback of all time. I mean, he's already better than Brady ever was. That's, like, just by, like, I don't know. And I don't mean to be the Debbie Downer that, like, you know... Doesn't give him, you know, I think you could probably give him a lot more respect than that already, but... Thoughts on Arch Manning being arrested? Dude, Arch Manning... the thing I don't get is, like... I don't think Arch Manning's that bad, bro. I really don't. I mean, the Florida loss was pretty bad. Okay, sure. But, like, what? They lost to fucking Ohio State in, like, a relatively close game? And Ohio State's, like, the greatest college football team I think I've ever fucking seen. Like... Oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, I just need you dead. Least accurate quarterback against FBS teams? Bro, you know who I've watched play, who I actually think could be considered a fucking domestic terrorist? is Chubba Purdy. Chubba Purdy is the worst Division I football player I have ever seen. Chubba Purdy is the worst. He's terrible. Like, I've never seen a quarterback as bad. Nearly as bad. I'm one of those. I think I have a lot of respect for college athletes. You know, I think I'm one of those people that, like, you know, is not, like, doesn't think I could play. Oh my god, I just lose. I don't want to talk about it. I almost threw. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Dude, Chubba Purdy is terrible. I could play better than fucking Chubba Purdy. Not even close. Not even close, never a doubt. Even close, never a doubt. Not even close. Never a doubt.
You collect the key from Haru.
Almost too easy.
Now to summon Wavebringer. This water spirit guards the entrance to the river temple.
This is the one where I want to go kill
Shrines to summon Wavebringer.
this thing. So it's a 1v1 instead of a 2v1. I just did that for content. I knew I was going to win, but I just made it close. Yeah, Chubba is the worst fucking college football player I've ever seen. I actually think, put me in a quarterback, I think I have a chance. Here's the thing about Chubba Purdy. You want to read Chubba Purdy's fucking stat line from against Fresno State? Hold on, let me read you Chubba Purdy's fucking stat line against Fresno State. Chubba Purdy, this past weekend, against Fresno State, had 4 pass attempts, 0 completions, and 2 interceptions. Now, here's why I say I could be better than Chubba Purdy. Because I don't have to fucking complete a pass. I could just throw the ball out of bounds 4 plays in a row. I'm a better quarterback than Chubba Purdy. It was crazy. Dude, on the year, his QBR is like 18. I think he's like one of the worst qualified QBRs in like modern history. It's an 18.4 QBR. He's dead last. He's 136 of qualified quarterbacks. There's only 136 FBS teams. He has 500 yards, 1 touchdown to 8 interceptions on a what? A 50% completion percentage. He's terrible. My computer broke yesterday. I'm using my roommate's computer right now. LeBron or Jordan? I think third option, 2017 Celtics Isaiah Thomas. 2016, 2017 Celtics Isaiah Thomas, I think, is the true answer to that question. I have a marker there. Paul George or Kyrie Irving. I am segue. I am a huge Kyrie Irving hater. I'm probably like one of the biggest Kyrie Irving haters because of the Isaiah Thomas, the way Isaiah Thomas went down. So I think in any hypothetical, I'm picking someone other than Kyrie. Not that it's necessarily even Kyrie's fault. It just makes me sad, man. I loved Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas was like one of the few, probably the only time I think that someone has been like, something's happened in a sport, in a fucking professional sport, which like is ultimately meaningless. And I was genuinely sad in real life. I was upset in the real world when he got traded. Wow. Okay. Who were the creators that got to reveal the stuff? I know Sauce did Myth, right? Dude, I don't, honestly, like, ever since I unfollowed fucking Kingsale on Twitter because they wouldn't follow me back, I feel like I'm even more out of the loop than I normally am on this, like, on the fucking Wiz updates. No, the furthest I've made it's the Labyrinth in Dragonspire. Rusalka is a literal nuke now? Dude, I should probably actually go watch some of those videos. Oh, Blaze did life? That's sick. That is pretty cool. Bruh. Yeah, Blaze is banned. Blaze Stormhammer was not able to pull off a WIZLOCKE dub. I'm just gonna wait till Vampire at this point. Ooh, why didn't I shield? Okay, that's fine. I mean, Blaze will get unbanned when we all win. When I get unbanned, or when I win this challenge, we'll have a coming home party for Blaze. There's really not that many people that are banned. Honestly, I think it's just kind of Dusty and the WIZLOCKE people. I like the other people. It's actually very hard to get banned on this stream. You have to like blatantly be like have a slur in your name, try to use a slur in chat, or like you have to do something pretty bad. There's some casualties to the Guna side. I don't think yeah, yes. Hannah is not banned. It's just not true. Release the Zerat list. If you really want to see it, I'll fucking... I actually won't show it on stream, because a lot of people's names are just slurs on that list, but... Like, I promise I'm not, like, hiding it. Do you have a fine shit? I hate it here. I hate it here.
You'll shame yourself by appearing in front of me.
Life gets an AoE at 48 now, I think. I do believe. It changed recently with the 7-pip AoE audit. I think Forest Lord used to be like 58, but I think they changed it. What's my golf handicap? I've only broken 100 once, I think. I usually don't play a full 18. I am not good at golf. But I do have a golf hat, which makes me good at golf, you know? Kind of like the gamer chair. Yeah, a 4 or 5 handicap is pretty good. I don't know how it works in disc golf, but... I have clubs. I have a set of clubs that is kind of like belongs to my house. That my friend not scammed. My friend got them on Facebook Marketplace from a what we assumed was a relationship gone poorly, where, you know, this very nice lady ended up with a set of golf clubs that she was trying to get rid of fast and cheap. So I got, like, they were like $200, and they're not like but they're pretty nice clubs. And then my clubs at home are my dad's old clubs. I've never actually bought golf clubs. How much for you to ban me? You want to be banned? I mean, I can ban you. Is that actually what you're asking? You want to just be banned? Nobody does the 1 block jump for the beef. I want a number to be banned. What? I'm so confused. Yeah, I mean, I would have banned you for free if you want to be banned. Please don't draw. I will just ban you. You don't have to say a slur. I can just ban you anyways. What's the Twitch? I don't stream on Twitch. I stream like maybe 3 times a year on Twitch, and it's usually when I'm doing something weird that I don't want to stream on YouTube, but... Yeah, I mean, I think saying a slur is a pretty for sure fire way to get banned. Actually, like, probably the most, yeah, like, I think that's one you're not really going to get out of, I think. Flanker is just not a slur. Can we make a slur against Malistaire? You think it's like a, like, they, you know how in Harry Potter they have like the purity shit? Do you think they have that in Wiz? Do you think there's like a societal hierarchy to what school you are? Hard flinger. All those myth wizards, those I don't know. Or I mean, deaf students probably should. I mean, that's a good question. You think they're like criticized because of you think they're like prejudiced? I am a science, technology, and society major. What school was Morganth before she went evil? Did they ever say? Was she also deaf? Damn, also deaf? Wow, not a good look for the Death Wizards. And Duncan Grimwater, bro? Wow. Isn't the fucking Greta Darkkettle wasn't Greta Darkkettle also deaf in the game? No, she was fire? Okay. Not all Death Wizards. Greta is deaf? Maybe it is all Death Wizards. Maybe it is all Death Wizards. I don't play Clash Royale, which is really weird because I play another children's card game pretty seriously. I played a little bit of Clash of Clans, but no Clash Royale for me. Look up Death Wizards crime statistics on your stream. Would actually like to have a Storm Shield here. Just so I don't take a 700 damage shark if that is all. You have 500 EM. What would you ever need with over 500? Oh, are you talking about empowers? I thought you meant evil magma piece. I was gonna say, I don't think 500 might be too much. I don't think I'm talking about femboys. No, I don't think that's true. What's the craziest thing to happen to you while at college? I have a bunch of very good college stories, but I think I have to wait till I graduate. I think I have to like give it a year until I graduate, because I feel like some of the stories I tell, I could at some point fucking someone could find my channel and they would know, you know. I gotta at least once they hand me the degree, it's all you know. I'll have the LeBron James tell all. I'll release the college stories list.
Defeated, Hideyoshi crumples to the ground and fades. A demon emerges.
Alright, this is the shitty fight. This fight's very hard. Alright, we're pretty much... Our plan here is to blade into a second round or third round Tempest to kill the two minions. We want to make sure we have max will casts. Alright. Simply do not lose. Simply do not lose. This fight is... Please give me first. Please give me first. Please give me first. Yes! Oh my god, that's ginormous. Get rid of that. We can hold on to that, though. Cool. Throw a shield on, just in case. We might... It might be... I either need a blade in 3 pips or 4 pips. If I'm not weaknessed. Oh, that's gonna be a storm shield. Okay, that's fine. That just means we can't blade. Oh my god, that's not good. That's quite terrible for us. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I need a... Okay. Do this into this. I do believe. The pigs kind of locked the fuck in. That was kind of the worst possible round for us, actually. Although it's not terrible, because we should be able to get one of them dead. Yeah, I should have brought some snakes or something. Okay, I think we definitely hit here, though. Now that that happened. Yeah, we definitely hit here. Because if we can kill that thing when it has 3 pips, that's pretty big for us. And then we also will knock your shield off. And then I have a couple bats in my deck, I know. Okay, send this. Be really hype if I could pull like a bats, but I don't think I will. I could also elf, depending. I don't think elf's going to be the play. It's probably just going to be another enchanted tempest. 180? I mean, a bats would definitely kill if I can pull it. Okay, I'm going to need to tower here. That was a big no fizzle because the piggy died with 3 pips. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to shield here. Can I pull my... nope. That would be kind of silly, I think. I think it's a tower is just better. The problem with towers is, like, they're definitely more... they're good for balance mobs. Because they're more versatile, but, like... you lose the double shield tech, which is very helpful. I would love to pull a mist shield here. Or not. This kills, though. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we do this. And don't fizzle. Bang! Okay, that's huge. Piggy dies. Easy, and now it's just a 1v1. He's gonna lay into me, but okay, I have a tower. It's fine. He used 5 pips on a fucking 240 damage spell. You're so bad. Freest game of my fucking life. Yeah, we had some pretty bad RNG at the start of this fight, but besides that, pretty lucky. Can't even lie. You gotta be careful here. But I think Blade into a shark kills pretty seamlessly. Pretty freely. I'm just gonna tower here though. I might just tower here into a Kraken just to be safe. Because I don't want to get like Judgment destroyed or something. Yeah, okay, we're chilling. Blade into Kraken. As long as we don't like quadruple fizzle it somehow, we do just kind of win. Which that. GG? There's nothing you can do with 3 pips that scares me. Yeah. It's a little annoying. Do I have it? I don't think I do. I don't think this... Does this get there? I think it might. That's the Yoshi, one of the Yoshi games ending songs. Yoshi! Cool. Let me remember to actually grab the clam before I make a bunch of extra work for myself. Okay. That is what should ideally be the last hard fight of this world. Not that we should, like, lock out, but, we really shouldn't throw. Yeah, last triple fight. That's also, like, way further. You would think that was halfway through MOOSHU, because it is the second Oni, but it's, like, way more than, like, halfway. We're in the end game now. Jade Palace. I mean, in this world, Death Oni is definitely not a pushover. It might be worth it, too, to go get the minus 80 set Death Shield. And then Jade Oni's, like, kind of tough just because of the sheer amount of health Jade Oni has. But we should be able to ball. Can I ask a random kind of speedrun question? Sure. I don't... Usually when people ask if they can ask a question, it's always something, like, just very bizarre. Is there a way for me to skip fighting Achilles? Yeah. You just don't fight him. The quest is optional. It's not like a speedrun skip. You just don't fight him and you go talk to Sergeant Muldoon, and everything will just progress. You don't have to finish the Cyclops Street quest. If you do every quest but every one of the 3 streets quests and all the Cyclops Lane quests except fighting Achilles and go talk to Sergeant Muldoon, he'll just have the quest to progress. Thoughts on the console release? I don't know. I don't have a console with me at school. I haven't really heard a lot about it, to be honest. I should kill this music, actually. I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard anything kind of either way on it. I did not pack the Xbox One because I was just planning on buying a Switch 2. And then it didn't launch day one on the Switch 2, so it's like... I haven't even bothered to buy a Switch 2 yet. I mean, I think it's a good... I don't see how making the game more accessible is ever a bad thing. Yo, what's up, Sandy? I appreciate you. Shout out. Dude, we're kind of cooking. We are kind of cooking. This is a real run now. We're getting a good look at this shit, man. Is it worth it to get the Switch 2 just to play all the Zelda games? I've never played them. I didn't even have a Switch. So I don't know. I meant more so that when the console dropped, I was under the impression that it was gonna all release on the same, like, every console at the same time. And that shit just did not come to Switch. Which is, like, kinda sad. And I don't really have a like, I don't know. Fuck. It's a little annoying. So it's gonna take them like 6 months to get Wizard101 on the Switch. pretty crazy. I just like, my thing is, I don't see, it's a weird update for me, and I think a lot of people that still play Wiz, because like, if you are someone who plays Wiz, it's like a bit, you know, it's not like something you would, why would you play on console, right? I don't think, it's not like it's like a pretty massive update by King's Isle standards, like a pretty, you know, like a huge thing that they're done, but like, it's not like I'm just gonna go make a, you know, go buy a console just so I can play the same game on the console. It doesn't really like make sense for me. Kind of like an update like that I won't ever even have experience. I think Wiz runs fine on console. The reason that, if you're basing that off of my streams, it was because my Xbox from 2013. And it's like, fuck, the disc tray doesn't work. It's like, in the worst shape imaginable. It was just abused by my brother and I have to imagine on like the Series X or whatever, it runs fine. Wiz is not a graphically intense game. The Arc 1 bundle?
You were attacked.
I don't even know what that is. I truly don't know what anything is on the console. $20 for Arc 1 isn't, I mean, that's kind of a weird deal. They give you all the areas or something? It's pretty cool, actually. I mean, I think it's probably more of anything a compatibility issue. I don't think it's an optimization issue. I think it's the fact that I am, like, on the oldest possible, you know. I'm sure it's, what, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Even then, it ran fine. It's just like loading the commons and shit in Ambrose was like very painful for my old Xbox. I think I actually have the oldest Xbox One known to me. Can I ask you a question? Again, if it's something that you like, I feel like people usually say that because they're like, know that the question's gonna be weird or like it's going to upset me in some way, and they want like some hedge that like I supported them asking it. You know? I think it makes people feel better when they say some weird shit and then they're like, oh, well, I asked if I could ask you a question. No, my Xbox doesn't have Uno. It didn't come with Uno. What was the actual, like, was there ever an Xbox release that didn't come with Uno? You should just ask the question. You should just, if the question's not going to be weird, just ask it. It's also why when people say, like, hey, do you have a minute so I can talk to you? Instead of just talking to you, it's never a good thing. It's because they, like, it's subconsciously you like it, I'm telling you. It's because, like, in your mind, you are able to justify, like, you want to ask permission before you have an uncomfortable conversation. I'm somewhat of a psychologist. Yeah, MOOSHU is a big-ass world with a lot of running. Big-ass world. The who and what change? Your thoughts on the Royal Recruits Elixir change? I don't know what those words mean. I really like the turtle storm pet. That's probably my favorite. Damn, I'm about to get fucked by that guy. That's not good. Double buff shark's gonna do like 700 damage. Okay, he passed. I really can't fizzle this. I might be dead if I don't do. Would it cry? It wouldn't do 1200, but it'd be pretty close. Don't fizzle. Easiest game of my life. Easy game. The furthest I've made it is the labyrinth in Dragonspire, which I threw because I forgot prisms, which was pretty stupid, pretty tragic death. Am I fighting the thing now? Yeah, I did it all for content. I punted 20 hours of streaming for the content of it. I just torched it for a 3-second clip no one cares about. You know, sometimes I have a masculine urge to wear a funny hat. Sometimes I have the masculine urge to wear a silly little hat. I mean, I do this, and then this area, the one weird area with the guy you fight in the Wraith you fight in the opening. Yo, Freddy with a member, I appreciate you. If you want to become a member, it's only 99 cents. You get a lot of cool things. Best way to support me. I do this area. Then Fire Wally. Fire Wally's about to get shit on. Fire Wally's about to get shit on. This area, the area with the Wraith that's outside, and then it's the Death Oni dungeon, and then it's just Jade Oni, right? Am I missing anything? Am I intoxicated right now? No. I do think I'm getting sick, though. What happened to our PC yesterday? I don't know. It's at the computer repair shop right now. I actually have no idea. It was very randomly how it stopped working. It just bricked. So I think my suspicion is it's my motherboard, because when I took it in, the guy put in like a working power supply, and it didn't fix it. And even then, with my power supply and the working power supply, there was like absolutely no signs of life, which smart people in chat have told me would say that it's not like a CPU or graphics card. So I don't know. I'm terrible with computers. How do you know they won't fuck up your PC even more? Well, if they fuck up my PC even more, I won't pay them. So they're incentivized to fix it, because then I will give them money. But I guess they could just fuck it up even more and give it back to me and just be like, we tried everything we could. But then they're not going to make any money. Why is that pin message wild? I want to. My friend helped me out, so I want to do something nice for him. I don't see why that's weird. He did a nice thing for me. I want to do a nice thing for him. Yeah, I'm not allowed to use the kiosk. Yo, what's up, Kenji? I appreciate you with the member. Shout out. I'm not allowed to do any pet breeding. I can train pets. They all have to be first gen, though. So they all kind of suck. Like, this pet's ass cheeks. Although the Willcast is pretty sick. I pretty much only end up using this pet for the Willcast. I pretty much solely use the starter pet. Unless I get something crazy, which doesn't really happen. Ooh, you know what I should do? Go grab this minus 80 death shield. I'm gonna need it for Mally anyways. What's up, Antonio? I'm doing well. Yeah, this is how you can tell this isn't my computer. This is how you can tell this is a new computer that's still downloading the game. That's funny. Alright, Death Shield. Grab it. Sick. Now I have a main deck Death Shield, which is awesome. Wait, is this... I actually don't remember what kind of minion you have. Definitely a failure at the 24 pin, likely a failure of the primary buck converter for the power delivery. I have a feeling that is right. Which, because I had started having weird stuff happening where, like, I would turn the computer on and my motherboard would, like, be red, and then I'd have to, like, turn it off and on again. like, and nothing would post, and then stuff would start posting. So I feel like it was, like, not having trouble with, like, getting enough juice, and then, it finally just shit itself. It's my very scientific theory. 26 is enough, though. Especially if I'm using AoEs in the fight, 26 is always going to be enough. I've heard about that, but that one is usually a DRAM error. I don't know. I mean, I got nothing. My one hope is, like, I just hope this shop I took it to will, like, fix it in a reasonable amount of time. Because the guy, like, didn't really want to give me a date on when I could expect it. And I was like, oh, like, I need this for work. He's like, oh. Well, probably Wednesday. Awesome. What the fuck does that... What do you mean, probably Wednesday? I mean, I'd rather not completely buy a new computer. Especially if, like, the fucking everything's fine but the motherboard. Or if only one piece is broken. Like, it would be pretty dumb to buy a new computer. But, like, I could buy a new computer if it's completely fucking bricked. But I don't think it's completely bricked. Or at least I really hope not. I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of crazy. Did you give him permission? I think he's gonna call me when he finally gets it on the bench. That's what he said. So I'm hoping he fucking just calls me and is like, hey, are you cool if I... whatever? So the thing is, if it's completely... I do have a warranty on it. So if it's, like, completely shit, I can just get a new one. Or at least get refunded for it. The problem is if because when my RAM was fucked up, I was gonna just get a completely new one before I fixed it. And then they want it, but then you have to send it off. And then they process it or whatever, and then they send it back to you. And it's, like, over, like, a 2-week process. And it's like, I can't, you know, I would like to stream. So it's like, I think through the warranty, I don't fucking know. What do I know anymore? If I could go back and buy... The next computer I buy, I'm not buying a fucking custom built. It's just like, I'm not... I would rather just buy it. I should have just bought a Dell. Something with like a very like not having me go through some bullshit to get the warranty on it. I think you can. Wizard101's on Chromebooks now, right? No, actually, the problem that comes from this is I built my own. I just need a fucking... My biggest pet peeve, especially with something like this, is like I bought a nice computer and I got the warranty on it, and it's like it should just fucking work. And when it doesn't, when shit just die, like it's one thing if I bought a fucking cheap car, right, and my car doesn't work, that's fine, reap what you sow kind of thing. If I buy a fucking very nice car and it breaks on me, it's like I get so angry. If I spend the money on something, it should just fucking work. Is that too much to ask? Hold on, I need to go grab my other headphones. Wait, how am I gonna do this and my hat? Oh, I just broke. No! 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 Oh my god, my headphones just snapped. Bro. No. Nothing works anymore. Dude, this has been the worst week for electronics ever. Fuck. We're $10. I'm straight up not having a good time. My other question is like, I guess maybe because I've never had like computers that weren't, but, like, I feel like that kind of shit doesn't happen with like Dell. Or does it still? I've never heard of a fucking like a pre-built Dell having a fucking motherboard just shit itself 2 years after it, Damn it, bro. I'm so angry. Happens all the time, really? I guess I've only ever had 3 computers in my life. Yes. Because it's just fucking broke. Guess it just broke. Dude, the computer in my room I got like my junior year of high school, 2020. I remember I got the computer in either 2020 or 2021. And like that, I've never had a single problem with that computer. Also have like significantly less issues with it in terms of like getting shit to work on it. I feel like if I it's definitely slower than this computer, or I guess the one that's now at the fucking repair shop. But like I didn't have as many, like I had a bunch of weird problems with like crashes and shit with this computer. I don't know. You should never start a Patriots running back. Do not start Ramondre Stevenson. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll find out. I kind of just hope the mother, like, something's broken, the guy can just fix it for me and I can just get it back. I kind of hope it's just broken and the guy just fixes it. I don't know how many dollars I have. I am just gonna LeBron bomb his room. Mm. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely tell stream what happened to it when I get the report back. Just hope it doesn't take this. The other thing is, like, if it takes this guy like 10 days or some bullshit, I should have just went through the warranty and like shipped it off, and I don't know. I'll probably put it in the winning. I don't know. It depends. It depends how this run goes. I'll definitely share my LeBroning of his room. Definitely share it. Bro. It's like my biggest pet peeve is like I spend good money on something, it should just work. It should just work. You know, if I don't cheap out, if I fucking spend the money, it should just work. I don't think that's that too much to ask. Is getting third-party repair not going to void your warranty? No. So when my RAM broke, I called them. I should probably call them and go through it. The process takes forever. But like they have an option where it's like if you take it to a repair shop and you like send us the invoice and it's like whatever, they deem it reasonable, they'll cover it. Oh, right. Fuck. Dude, I just need a fucking... Not the kind of fix. Just fix my fucking PC. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. Just fix it. Fix it so it fucking works properly. Forever and ever. And I will give you as much money as you want. Yo, what the fuck? Dreadful with the 100? I appreciate it. Can you ban me when you beat the Jade Oni? Sure. I would have done that for free, but I appreciate the $100. Yeah, that'll go towards my fucking PC repair bill. That'll definitely go towards, that'll definitely help. The thing is, I have to... You think there's, like, LeBron sheets that aren't on, like, a crazy, like, website that's gonna take for, like a Temu? You think there's, like, domestically produced LeBron sheets that I can get in, like, a reasonable time? Amazon? Dude, the other thing is I could just go to one of my school's printers. And just print, like, 100 LeBron faces and just, like, glue them onto his wall. But I appreciate it, Dreaded. I'll ban you. Space Jam 2 merch. I get like a cheap ass LeBron James bed sheets. I'm surprised they don't have like normal ones. You know what I mean? I guess they do. They have LeBron. Did they have LeBron twin comforter set? Oh, this is on Walmart. Bro. I mean, they're 58 fucking dollars. But I think it's worth it. I think if I do that, I buy just like a LeBron bedspread. Some LeBron photos around. Maybe like a... I don't really... jerseys are like expensive. Can I get like a cheap ass Space Jam jersey, you think? Space Jam LeBron shirts. You could buy him a jersey. I think it's gonna be a funny ass bit. Oh, and my pet sucks for real. Okay, that's not good. Would have loved to see an actual pet talent. That was helpful, but you can't always get what you want. Shit. Is it fair in like terms of like you want to start playing this game? Is it easy to get a hold of? In terms of like it's on console now. I think you mean like in terms of like understanding. It's like it's a baby game. It's really easy to like understand. If you play the tutorial, you already have the skill required to beat like most of the game. It is a subscription game. Which kind of sucks. The fuck is that pet? I can't. I'm not allowed to. I have to just rando train first gen pets. So my pets always suck in this challenge. They're always bad. I mean, it's an MMO, so it's like the biggest barrier to entry is just time. But no, it's not like a hard game to get into. In terms of understanding it, it's like the game's long as fuck, and like there's certain things like you need to build up to like get into the metagame. But like none of it's like, you know, it's not like it's not like Silksong, where mechanically it's a very difficult game. It's just like. You know, and there's also not... I mean, if you can do basic math, you can beat most of the content in this game. Endgame gets more complicated, but by then you have to already have played 120 hours, so you'll pick most of it up if you get that. You know? If you make it to endgame, you'll, it's a pretty easy game. I really think the biggest thing is just the time it takes. Very time-consuming game. Again, it's like PvP's complicated, but like that's like 120 hours down the line, minimum. I've seen some people that haven't picked it up by Imperial with the game. Good thing you ice shielded him. I thought I was a lot closer to the... I did not think this was going to be like 2 hours still to the... Dude, Mushu's long as fuck. Dude, I think my fucking back might actually be destroyed. I've reached the unk status where, like, sitting in the chair hurts. I think this might be a problem. Dude, have I ever shown my chair on stream? The chair I have is actually fucking criminal. This is my chair. What the fuck is this? There's not even a backpack. The fucking anti-suicide dorm chair is just destroying my back. How do I stream that? I don't know. I think I'm fucking starting to pay a price for it, because my lower back is in shambles. Maybe instead of spending $100 to LeBronify my roommate's door, I could buy a fucking better chair. But no, I don't think I am. Got a pillow behind it? It's the free dorm chair they gave me. Oh yeah, is the Minecraft server working? Someone said it wasn't. What is like the best reasonably priced office chair? The server's working for you? Okay, then it's probably working. I don't know what happened to my computer. It's at the repair person right now. I think my motherboard shit itself. That seems to be the general consensus from people who actually know computers.
The blacksmith. Speak with Shihong B nearby. When she was alive, she could forge anything.
Yeah, but how am I gonna get into FaZe Clan if I don't have a DRX racing chair, bro? Dude, it's gonna, like, make my clips worse if I don't have the red gaming racer chair. I didn't mean to enchant that. What do you shoot? I use usually the ballista to get to 29, and then I swap over to the DSR. 720 insta swaps, kind of my signature shot. How are you gonna make it to 30 with an intact spine and a DRX racing chair? I'd rather die young with a sick gamer chair than live a long, sad life in an ergonomic chair. I'd rather die young hitting 720 insta suicide shots on fucking raid than die slowly of old age, you know, without that. I do golf. I'm not a good golfer. I've broken 100 once. I'm quite terrible, actually. Maybe I just needed a LeBron James body pillow. My deck is an utter mess. An utter mess. What's my Chipotle order? Here's the tech with Chipotle. If you're on the broke college budget and your goal is to maximize calories, I'm actually gonna show you the best tech. You go double wrap burrito, right? And make sure they fucking actually stack the tortillas so you just double the size of your burrito. Actually the greatest economic play you can ever do. Then you go white rice, get both kinds of beans. Because with beans, they're free. You can get as many beans as you want at Chipotle. Then I go chicken. Chicken's the cheapest meat. Then, sour cream, corn, cheese, mild salsa. And then, depending on how much food they've already given me, I either get lettuce or I don't get lettuce. And that's the optimal way to do it. And you have to be very nice to the people giving you food. You have to farm lol W's. The more lol W's you're able to farm in your burrito transport time, the more calories you'll get. The best fast food? $26? Did you get it delivered? Chipotle delivery is high. Dude, all food delivery, though, is fucking highway robbery. My favorite fast food place might be Chipotle. I don't eat that much. The other thing is, like, I guess maybe McDonald's is, like, if you don't count Chipotle, if I have to go through a drive-thru, I'm going to McDonald's. I feel like I only want to go to McDonald's, though, when I, like, want a shit ton of greasy food. I feel like I only end up at McDonald's when I want to, like, hate myself later. Ooh, McDonald's hash browns are so fucking good, though. McDonald's hash browns might be a top 3 food of all time. Not even exaggerating. Might be top 3 all fucking time. Blade, I'd like to pull a trap here, if at all possible. Or not. The real life hack is begging your roommates to cook for you. That's actually the best way to get food. Or 7-Eleven pizza. That's what I had for Thanksgiving last year. It was beautiful. Ugh. Skadoosh. Alright, we got that that one dungeon now. The War of Death, one of the Onis, the Death School Oni, and then we got Jade Oni, right? That's it. We're pretty close. We're at like 20 minutes out from the Jade, probably. Maybe even less. This dungeon's really short as well. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think Mally's gonna happen this stream. Nah, Tree of Life is hella short. I think Tree of Life is only 3 fights. I don't think there's a single mob fight in the Tree of Life. Nah, the Tree of Life is short, bro. I don't know. Maybe 20 minutes is a little short on estimate, but Death Oni dungeon do be short as fuck.
You were about to...
Nah, I started stream only 2 hours ago. You're actually right on time. Remember when I got pulled by those things in the last WIZLOCKE and I didn't have fucking prisms and it almost lost me the greatest run of all time? Think of how different my life would be if I hadn't clutched up. I think about that a lot. What's going on in the Lions-Chiefs game? The Lions getting destroyed? Dare I say that was my legacy game? See, I swear this dungeon's only this fight, then the fight before the Oni shows up, and then Oni. 2717. Type shit.
Stand in my presence. Now remove yourself, or I will remove you.
Someone got robbed of a 13,500 payout because they called back Jared Goss TD. Yo, what's up, Diego? I appreciate the 10. So, I don't really know. The chat diagnosis from everything has been that my motherboard is cooked. But I have it at the repair place right now. But I don't really know. I haven't heard. They're not even open today. So we're it just completely bricked. Pretty much became a paperweight. So yeah, hopefully it gets fixed soon. Yeah, I can actually promise I didn't pee on it. I actually will give you my word. Could I power this by some miracle? Nope. Do I just kill this thing? It might actually be the play. Oh, please don't hit me. Okay, let's not fizzle, please. Maybe my roommate pissed on that? I'll ask him about that. Did you pee on my computer? That's, like, above my desk? And somehow, like, Michael Jordan target it so that it left no, like... My money's gonna be on no. Ow! This isn't even buffed. Still like 500 damage. 470. Yeah, he had a lot of pips. I'm very safe to do this, right?
Nobunaga drops the dagger of shadows.
Should I get an enchanted armament for my next death bet? Honestly, you should just pick the pet you think looks the coolest. That's the most base metric to use.
A portal suddenly rips open.
Hold on, let me get this frickin' clam before I forget. Hold on, before I forget. Actually, are you... Is it a storm minion? No, it's a fire.
I see through all. You are but a child full of fear. Here in the spirit world, your paltry magic has no power.
I'm going to LeBron the shit out of my roommates. Don't worry. There will be more than enough LeBron. I promise you that. You have my word. Why do I have you in my deck? That's weird. I don't think this kills. Probably do this even. Lame-o. Bruh. The VODs are up. Don't get rid of the VODs. $17.30 Chiefs, damn. Zam. That is actually the sole benefit. Actually, the bigger benefit for media share is that stream is a little bit less Gooner-esque. Is really what I enjoy, but... Field? Interesting. I think this should actually kill the boss, probably. I had a lot of piffs. Nope. Not quite. Not quite. Very close. Oh, that's gonna be a vamp. Okay, never mind. He sucks. This has been a very tame stream. But I think part of that's been I've been pretty dialed in. I've been pretty locked. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Yeah, I do not need those.
You cannot stop the tide of darkness. Surrender and know the cold hand of despair.
Dang, not first. Is there, in the 1% chance you see this, I'm a huge fan of your challenge runs. I've been hoping you would do a crown shop item only run. Maybe as like an April Fool's thing. I would do that one day. But like as an actual challenge run, I think it would be a little too easy. There's not much challenge to that run, you know? It's actually kind of just like using the meta gear, which is like, it's kind of just normal playthrough. Again, like Arc 1 with a ball and chain would be... My thing with challenge runs is like, although it may not seem this way, like how masochistic some of these become, I try not to waste time just for the sake of wasting time. You know, I really do try to just not waste, like it's not, my goal isn't just to waste as much time as possible. Yeah, like having to waste money isn't, you know. I'm not exactly Mr. Beast over here, you know. He's just rolling in it. I mean, but the sole purpose of the WIZLOCKE is not to waste time. The sole purpose of doing a ball and chain run, there's no other challenge outside of this wasting time, you know? Is my point there. Ow. Dude, when they start, like, power pipping a lot, you just, like, can't really shield spam that well. Oh, that's so annoying. Wait, he's actually a warlord. This is only streamed on YouTube. I don't stream on Twitch. Yeah, I got outplayed there. Can't even lie. I'm gonna need to heal a little bit now. Bro, you live? Okay, wait, we can just do this. Please don't hit me. Actually worked out fine. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal here. Guess I could have shielded, actually. Yeah, whatever. Fine. Bro, he's a warlord. He keeps one-pipping off my shields. What do I do here? Can I pull a tower? If I do this, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's pretty good for us. It's pretty huge. Malaria. I think I do this, maybe a blade or a feint, depending on what you do here. Yeah, I think I blade. Blade it into a Kraken probably kills. Bro, he's double buffing himself. He's unironically a warlord. Dude, he's fucking gaming right now. What is this guy on? He's going for the 1 in a million. Let's go. Bring me the Jade Oni. Are you dressing up for Halloween? I am. I am going as Pokemon with my roommates. I really wanted... That's kind of cracked. Is it better than this? Oh my god, yeah, that is pretty cracked. Lit. I want to go as fucking Chimchar, but there's not any good Chimchar costumes. I really would like to go as Chimchar. Alright, I need a feint. Do I have a hex? God, those are expensive. Give me a curse. Maybe a Stormblade. Huh? Do they not have Stormblades in here? Well, they do. Alright. Also give me a Storm Trap. Maybe some Aura. I might just go with Amplify. Sure. Let me grab a Reshuffle. I'm gonna have to buy that from Harold, that's fine. And then your highest damage rank 7 spell. Probably. Or even just a... Yeah, that's gonna be enough. That'll play. Chimchar would have arguably the best pip potential ever. Ooh, I can also buy the Balance Blade. And then I need a shit ton of life shields. Ooh, do I go do these so I can just train Tower? That might not be a terrible idea. Hold on, what spells does Jade Oni have again? I need to bring these. Well, Just discard bait. And then I need to get life shields from somewhere. I mean, this is definitely gonna one-shot pretty fucking easily. Is there anything I've, like, terribly miscalculated here? Yeah, I'm not gonna gamble on Wild Bolt. Not get TC Feint. Good catch. Yeah, I think this is more than enough fucking damage. How many training points do I even have right now? I only have 3. I don't think I can get the tower. No, I wouldn't be able to get there. Alright, I might as well do this, though. And then I don't have to worry about this. Crap, I can just do this. Alright. Yeah, I think this win's pretty easy. I do believe it would be cool to go first still, though. Maybe my hat strings taste good. You ever think about that? Just so I have shit to discard. Alright. Gamer's game. I need something hype. I'm not gonna shield round 1. I mean, like... Going first was pretty sick.
Down.
Did he? Okay, I'm double buff, so I am actually going to use one of my life shields here. Going first is very nice here. Ooh, I should have brought cleanses. I have so much damage, it's not going to fucking matter. I'm going to hit right through that. I am the Cam Scatabo of Wizard101. Now we're shielded to everything that this thing can throw at us besides a snowman. And if I get snowmanned, I don't give a shit. Don't need that. Alright, we should start drawing and just throwing everything on. Oh my god, he leprechauned! He's a warlord! That is why I brought Storm Shields. We played these games before. I'm life shielded, right? Yeah, I am. Dick. Hard countered once again. I definitely do not need to heal. I mean, I could fuck around and heal for no reason. Of course I pull both of these. Alright, I should probably life shield here anyways. Or not. Yeah, no, I definitely life shield. Definitely get this up. Wow, Cyclops? If only I had seen this coming and myth shielded. Oh, wait! Do I have... I still need my first... I still need normal Stormblade, right? There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Alright, I'm pretty certain this is actually super overkill and I very easy one-shot this. I would be very surprised if you're not just dead. Yeah, I have everything. I'd be kind of amazed. Is this not just going to be the easiest one-shot of all time? I have 2 feints, 2 blades. I guess I was weaknessed. There's no way. This is going to be like 10 Gs. Might be a WIZLOCKE record. I don't think I've ever done 12k damage in a WIZLOCKE. Easier to get my life! Bring me Dragon's Fire, baby. Second run to Dragon's Fire. Let's fucking go! Not even close. Never a doubt. Okay. I do have to go give my roommate his computer back, along with his LeBron James presents. So I'm just gonna end stream. I'm just gonna end stream right here. I'm gonna have to do a lot of chores off stream to get ready for Dragon's Fire. But this literally could be the run. I also don't have an ending stream thing because I only have one OBS scene because I had to set up OBS on my computer. So I'm just gonna end stream. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's that simple.